Hey, I'm Noah, and today I'm reacting to The Godfather Part 2. Super excited for this. I really enjoyed the first one, and many of you in the comments said this one is even better, but I'll make sure to make my own opinion on it at the end. I know that this movie kind of follows two storylines, one being the continuation of Michael and how he's handling the business, and the other being a younger version of Vito, played by Robert De Niro. So that's gonna be fun to see how he was when he was younger. I'm sure we're gonna see a lot of offers people can't refuse. And overall, I'm just super hyped to watch this. If you enjoyed my reaction, please like, comment, and subscribe. Join the Patreon for early, edited, and full-length reactions. But that's enough talking, let's hop into the movie. Still crazy how he went from not being in the game at all to top dog real fast. Oh, that's where he got his last name. Wow. Dang, he had a rough childhood. Wow. Surprised he would want to join the mafia after that. Oh boy. Oh no. Why did they do this?
Perché non si può calare. Eppure un figlio mio anni, Paolo. Perché hai giurato vinnita. Ma Vito, avevi solo 9 anni ed è fisso.
She's asking for mercy.
Ma un figlio mio è sicco. Iddu cusciusciuna bat.
You couldn't be more wrong about him.
Quando è grande, se ne viene per fare vennetta.
Oh, is that going to be the storyline of this?
Mus paragnas.
This is pure desperation.
No.
Wow. Wow. Badass. Wow. You should have just killed him. God dang it. Vito's whole family got killed, man. He was a target of a whole mob at 9 years old.
Vito, qua ci abbiamo per te. Non ti scandare.
Got some good Samaritans. Pretty crazy riding right past him. So he just sailed straight to New York after that, huh? A 9-year-old boy in New York City with nobody to help him. He truly came from nothing.
Come on, son. What is your name?
Oh yeah, he doesn't speak, right?
Vito Andolini from Corleone.
Corleone. Vito Corleone.
That's how they picked his name.
Tell him he has smallpox, quarantine 3 months.
Dang. Can anything be easy for him?
Areas, this is him.
Now, does that one dude have connections in New York? This room would cost like $2 grand a month in New York. So he does sing. Oh, here we go. Now we're back in the present time. This movie also starting off with a wedding.
Mama! You remember Merle, don't you?
Hello, Mama.
She does not seem very happy to see them.
You go see your children first, and then you worry about waiting online to see your brother.
So this sister's been away from the family for a while or something.
And we help celebrate young man's first communion. And also to thank that boy's family.
So this isn't a wedding. This is like communion for that grandson.
Thank you for Mr. and Mrs. Michael Corleone.
So we're making our name known in Nevada now, too. He doesn't smile.
It's my lawyer, Tom Hagen. He's the one who arranged this whole thing for your man Turnbull.
Still keeping Tom as the lawyer.
But I am a blunt man, and I intend to speak very frankly to you. More frankly than anyone in my position's ever talked to you about this.
I'd respect that.
They tell me that within a week, you're going to move Klingman out. That's quite an expansion.
The word is spreading.
You're going to have a license. Price is $250,000, plus a monthly payment of 5% of the gross.
Jeez, that's quite a lot.
Now, the price for the license is less than $20,000, am I right?
That's right.
Now, why would I ever consider paying more than that?
I don't like your kind of people. I don't like to see you come out to this clean country in your oily hair, dressed up in those silk suits.
This guy's not afraid to talk. I do respect that.
The dishonest way you pose yourself and your whole fucking family.
Are we gonna do something to this guy? Disrespecting us?
We're both part of the same hypocrisy. But never think it applies to my family.
Don't disrespect the family. You just pointed the cannon at him.
But I want your answer and the money by noon tomorrow. And one more thing. Don't you contact me again, ever.
The senator's kind of a badass. I respect it.
My offer is this. Nothing. Not even the fee for the gaming license, which I would appreciate if you would put up personally.
Do we have blackmail or something?
Good afternoon, gentlemen.
We have to make him an offer he can't refuse. We can't let people disrespect us like that. So is this whole movie going to be about taking over Las Vegas? Not even about New York anymore. At least this side of the story.
Willie Chi-Chi was with old man Clemenza in Brooklyn.
Chi-Chi.
I mean, what do I gotta do? Do I have to get a letter of introduction to get a sit down?
He's a busy guy.
He's got me waiting in the lobby.
These large gatherings are all about meetings with the top guy.
But I've been instructed to tell you that if you move Klingman out, our friend in Miami will go along.
That's very kind of him.
Alright. That sounded like good news.
Come on, let's have a talent there.
This guy has something to say about everything. He doesn't want people to forget their Italian roots.
We're going to Europe next week. I'd like to book passage on the Queen.
So what do you come to me for? Why don't you go to a travel agent?
We're getting married first.
Doesn't seem happy about that.
You see your children on weekends? You know your oldest boy, Victor, was picked up in Reno for some petty theft you don't even know about?
She's not been a good mother.
You're not my father!
And what do you come to me for?
Because I need money.
Things are not doing good.
Now, why don't you stay here with us, with the family? You won't be deprived of anything. You can have everything you want.
Be a mother.
I don't know this Merle. I don't know what he does. And why don't you tell him marriage is out of the question and you don't want to see him anymore?
Doing this right in front of him.
If you don't listen to me and marry this man, you'll disappoint me.
He really is acting like a father. The Godfather.
You couldn't bet your mama.
She's making this place a mess.
Michael says that if you can't take care of this, I have to. Maybe better.
Such a coward.
I can't control him, Mikey. You're my brother, Fredo. You don't have to apologize to me.
Fredo has no intimidation factor.
And I want those Lozano brothers dead.
No.
Mort.
Now, I have business that's important with Hyman Roth.
Your father respected Hyman Roth, but your father never trusted Hyman Roth.
Is Michael making a mistake here?
The old man had too much wine.
I don't know, maybe Michael's gonna get too in over his head, trying to take all these casinos.
He once told me, in 5 years the Corleone family will be completely legitimate. That was 7 years ago.
Oh boy.
I know. I'm trying, darling.
Not so easy.
Michael, why are the drapes open?
Oh God! What? Oh my goodness. Who's doing this? Wow, missed every bullet. Did his wife get shot?
Weird.
Oh wow, she's fine.
It's over.
Holy crap, man. Who was behind this?
They're still on the property.
Keep them alive.
We'll try.
Michael! Alive!
Yeah, I want to see Michael interrogate some fools. They got hounds for this?
That's why at this moment you're the only one I can completely trust.
God, this isn't foreshadowing, is it?
You're gonna take over. You're gonna be the Don.
What?
I'm gonna leave here tonight. I give you complete power, Don.
What are you gonna do then? After one assassination attempt?
Be able to find out who's back of all
You're
this.
not gonna catch. Unless I'm very wrong, they're dead already.
What in the heck?
One thing I learned from Pop was to try to think as people around you think.
That is a good strategy.
Now on that basis, anything's possible.
Is he really gonna give up his position like this?
Looks like they were hired out of New York. I don't recognize them.
So they killed themselves or something?
Fish him out.
All right, get rid of the bodies. Where's Mike? Rocco?
This is strange. Here we go. Now Vito's an adult. Which kid is that?
Vito, da secoli.
Oh, scusi, Tom Fenucci.
Oh, that's the Don.
I'm on an E-way.
The Black Hand. What does that mean?
Carla, vattene da qua!
Oh no. Is Vito gonna save her?
Let.
Vito, come here. Come on.
Okay, he's not dumb.
Italiano, eh? Allora, perché sconosco l'altro italiano?
So he's just seeing how things are working. What's going on out there?
Oh
Oh yeah, didn't really give us an option. Lots of weapons.
Tutto lo anglo pago, ci sono rotto il tempo. Fenucci. Lì siete buono con tutti.
Oh god. He's about to get even more rude.
E ora volevo doppio il tuo vicinanza.
Double.
Lo faccio vedere qua. Non mi pure? Sì.
Vito.
Vito gonna get fired.
Fanucci. Chiamano nipoti.
Yep, he's getting replaced.
E mira Valencia ero come un bacio. E io la ringrazio.
Vito is very understanding. Said he won't forget. I wonder if he ever paid him back when he got big. Now that he doesn't have a normal job, what is he gonna do?
C'è un amico che ha un tappeto buono. Può essere che a tua moglie ci piace. Usaccio come a ringraziare.
A Rugged's gift for hiding the guns? Is this his intro into the mob?
Sto figlio di puttana. Minchia, ma cacchiavola sa. Non credo che s'arraggia.
Does he really know this guy?
Vito, ammonì.
This seems a little sketchy.
Stanno ballando di Ricky, eh?
Uno di meglio.
I feel like they're robbing someone that he doesn't know. They're getting caught red-handed. Wow. Is that a cop? What did you get yourself into, Vito? Just walking around with it in broad daylight.
Santino.
Santino, Sonny. Where is Michael headed? This looks like Miami. Who's he visiting?
Come on in.
That Roth guy.
I heard you had some trouble. Important thing is you're all right.
Was he behind this, though?
I came here because there's going to be more bloodshed. I want you to know about it before it happens so that there's no danger of starting another war.
At least he's upfront about it.
And he asked my permission to get rid of the Rosado brothers. When I refused, he tried to have me killed. He was stupid. I was lucky.
So it was him.
Whatever I can do to help Michael.
I don't know. I don't trust this guy.
And Pentangeli is a dead man. You don't object?
These small potatoes.
I don't know. Something about him seems off.
I wish you would have let me know you were coming. I could have prepared something for you.
I didn't want you to know I was coming.
That's the last thing he would want.
You heard what happened in my home?
Mike, I almost died myself. It was all so relieved.
In my home! In my bedroom where my wife sleeps!
It was a disrespectful attempt.
Where my children come and play with their toys. In my home.
And this guy's all about traditions.
What can I do?
Settle these troubles with the Rosado brothers.
So Michael's not actually mad at him right now? I mean, he's mad, but he's gonna use him first.
Why do you ask me to lay down to him, Mike?
It was Hyman Roth that tried to have me killed.
Oh, that's what I thought.
Let's hit them all now while we got the muscle.
Michael's telling Roth it's this guy, and now he's telling this guy it's Roth. Are we supposed to know which one is which? Who's actually did it?
He taught me, keep your friends close.
Enemies closer.
Put your enemies closer. I want them completely relaxed and confident in our friendship.
This does sound like a good plan. It's hard to tell who he's playing, though. Roth did seem sketchy, though. So I think it's him.
Pentangeli set up a meeting with the Rosado brothers. He says he's going to go for their deal. Will he come along?
I don't know anything. You got me in deep enough already.
It's Fredo the Rat.
I don't want you to call me anymore.
Your brother's not going to find out we talked.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Of course it's him. He's such a pushover.
Michael Gordon, he says hello.
Okay, so Michael does think it's him. I feel like I'm bouncing back and forth.
Close the fucking door!
Your friend the cop, what the...
Not a great time for a cop to come in.
What's the matter?
Is that something on the floor?
Carmine, no, not here.
Oh no.
You open your fucking mouth, I'll pull your head.
Okay. The heck just happened? That was hectic. It didn't even look like he died.
I thought I could help you, Senator.
Oh, God.
It's all right.
I didn't do anything.
It's okay.
What are we gonna do to this man?
And I don't know how it happened.
You can't remember?
What is going on?
I'll fix it.
What? How the heck did that happen?
Jesus.
He did that somehow? Are they trying to frame him?
And I know that I could not have hurt that girl.
This girl has no family.
Seems like something they would do to frame him.
She never existed.
Have blackmail over him. They really kill an innocent girl for that, though. Jeez. Are we in Cuba now? What business do we have here?
He said that they're making an arrest. A few months he let us through.
Oh, what? Was that guy like a suicide bomber or something?
At the time of my retirement, I turn over all my interest in the Havana operation to his control.
Michael has a lot of territory nowadays.
I wouldn't want it to get around that you held back the money because you had second thoughts about the rebels. Sit down.
Michael's real concerned about this, huh?
Michael, we're bigger than U.S. Steel.
They got a big operation. It's gonna be tough to keep it going. Okay. What's in that briefcase?
$2 million in the seat next to me in that plane. You want to count it?
$2 million in the 50s. That is a lot.
What the hell's going on anyway?
The family's making an investment in Havana.
Havana's great. It's my kind of town.
Fredo.
Anybody I know in Havana?
Johnny Ola?
No, I never met them.
Are we about to confront him?
Once in my life, be more like Pop.
Yeah, you couldn't be more different.
Mikey, I was mad at you.
Okay. Is he just gonna admit it?
Why didn't we spend time like this before?
He's regretting it now.
And you take me home in a military car.
Alone. Before I reach my hotel, I'll be assassinated.
What? How are you gonna prevent that?
It was Roth that tried to kill me in my home. He acts like I'm his son, his successor. But he thinks he's gonna live forever. He wants me out.
Still can't fully tell what's happening. He's telling the truth here. I feel like he's testing Fredo here.
I've already made my move.
What move?
Hyman Roth will never see the new year.
Are we actually kill him?
Who had Frank Pantangeli killed?
Rosado brothers.
But who gave the go-ahead? I know I didn't.
Did he not? I'm so confused, man.
When I wake, if the money's on the table, I'll know I have a partner. If it isn't, I'll know I don't.
There we go. But will he wake? Doing all this double crossing, it's hard to tell what's the truth.
I'm glad we can spend this time together.
Right, Senator.
And now we have blackmail in this senator.
Johnny Ola, Fredo.
We never met. Johnny Ola. Pleasure.
That was pretty easy to read.
Happy New Year!
Feliz Año Nuevo.
Happy New Year.
Michaels definitely saw that.
Johnny Ola told me about this place. He brought me here. I didn't believe it, but seeing is believing.
You just said you didn't know Johnny.
But old Johnny knows these places like the back of his hand. So watch him, he's gonna break the cracker with it.
Now Michael knows Fredo's no good. He looks real hurt by that. Oh wow. Super hurt. We're about to kill Johnny. Oh yeah. With a coat hanger. There we go. What are we gonna do with Fredo though? Maybe like poison her or something. That guy has his own menacing soundtrack.
Where you going?
I'm gonna get me a real drink, because I can't.
We need to have a real conversation with him. Nurses are occupied by trying to celebrate the new year. We can like inject him with something. Take him out. He's really deteriorating fast. Oh god. No way! You got caught in the act. That really messes up our plan, doesn't it?
I know it was you, Fredo.
Oh wow.
You broke my heart.
Really confronted him there. But he's still family, so he's not gonna take him out or anything.
Come with me. It's the only way out of here tonight. Roth is dead. Fredo.
I don't think Ralph is dead.
Get
You're still my brother, Fredo!
Wow, Fredo's not trusting Michael anymore. Can't really blame him. Scared for his life.
Roth got out in a private boat. He's in the hospital in Miami.
Your bodyguard's dead.
I asked about Fredo.
Roth mission failed.
Tell him everything's all right. Tell him I know Roth misled him, but he didn't know they were going to try to kill me.
Is he actually going to forgive Fredo?
What? Come on, what?
Kay had a miscarriage. She lost the baby.
Dang.
Was it a boy?
Mikey, after 3.5 months.
Now, can't you give me a straight answer anymore? Is it a boy?
I really don't know.
He really wants another boy, huh? And there's baby Fredo. He was born sick. This guy. Vito needs to take this guy out, man.
Questi noi sbirri ti vengono a casa e tu e tutta tua famiglia venite disonorati. Non ti scantare di reciproco.
This guy tries to get his hands at everything.
Ah sì, ma io è solo, noi ci siamo tre. E io è armato e noi ci siamo armati.
Vito wants to fight.
È meglio per tutti gli altri. Non ti preoccupare.
Vito's not gonna stand for this.
E vi garantisco che io si big so che ci rugno io.
Gonna make it his own deal.
La raggiungo io, Coiso. Lasciate fare a me.
He's real confident.
Siamo d'accordo?
Sì.
He seems very confident.
Salute.
I don't know what he can do. I just like threaten him or something.
Ma tu sei sicuro che io dovresti di sì?
I'm making an offer, you don't refuse.
There we go. This is the first time he used that.
Mi pare che ci sono 200 scudi sotto il mio cappello.
That's all you're gonna get, bud.
Tu c'hai un velo entro stomaco.
He really does.
Tutto io ti voglio cabana moneta.
He's really gonna respect it and hire him off of that?
Attivati che festa!
He really didn't give him an offer. I just accepted it. What was that person doing on the roof? Oh, it's Vito. What in the world is he about to do? Too violent for you. Vito's going full Batman mode. He's gonna like snipe him or something. Towel with something. Probably a gun. He's just about to shoot him. Using the towel as like a suppressor. Move the light just to distract him. Perfect time with the fireworks.
Oh, we're fine.
Don't mess with Vito. Oh, face shot. He stood up for a while there. Oh, God. Really made sure he was dead. Well, Vito's a man of action. Is this where he starts to take on like the lead? And there's Michael.
You remember the Corleone crime organization?
No, we call it the Corleone family, Senator.
Your position?
Well, when the boss says push a button on a guy, I push a button.
This guy's really giving it up, huh?
The head of your family is Michael Corleone.
Yeah, Counselor. Michael Corleone, right.
We got a snitch.
From Michael Corleone?
No, I never talked to
Hmm.
him.
Is that gonna cause some problems?
Mica di far di fotte la famiglia. Mica di veduta.
La tua famiglia non tu puoi chiamare.
Tempi cambiano.
Michael's feeling like everything's falling apart, huh?
È un regalo questo.
He's gaining the respect of people. Unlike the other guy, he's gonna treat all the Italians well.
I vicini si lungogliarono con i padroni di casa di Ida Bucani. Sì, e Ida ci disse che se la via sbarazzare.
This is a very minor problem.
Io voglio che voi sia padre con Ido e per dirci che mi vuoi che stare qua.
Threaten a landlord to keep your dog at your house. It's a bit silly. It's really about to do it.
Qua ci sono 6 messe d'anticipo. Non ci decise niente a te, è una cristiano orgoglioso.
Vito's being a real nice man.
Un cane avrei stare. Sto cazzo! Sto cazzo!
Wow. He hates dogs that much.
Comanda, oh, puoi stare attenta come parli con me, capiste? Ma se noi con un tocco secondo domanda.
Oh god, now he's threatening.
E spiace amici tuoi in questo vicinaggio che sono io. I ci sanno dire come io saccio favori.
He always pays his debts.
E che posso fare, Don Roberto? Come ne capiamo male, Madonna, come ne capiamo male.
He learned who he is and now he's scared.
Può stare in ta casa, certo che può stare. Grazie, grazie. 4, 5, 6, tutto. Con Don Vito, I soldi non servono.
Yep, he knows who's he's messing with now.
The rent stays like before. Anzi, ci levo 5 scuole, ci levo, va bene?
Here we go.
10 ce ne levo, Don Vito. 10. Grazie. Grazie.
Really got that lady a good deal.
Non puoi essere un amico vero con me, ma io stavolta proprio...
Man's panicking.
Sta benedica.
He just got a lot of respect already.
Godfather is a term that was used by his friends, one of affection, one of respect.
Are they trying to prosecute him or something?
And I come to know them well. They have honored me with their support. Indeed, I can proudly say that some of my very best friends are Italian Americans.
He's hating that he has to say this.
Most law-abiding, patriotic, hard-working American citizens in this land.
They really got him to say all this.
And they're one of the backbones of this country.
Wonder if that was Michael's idea. He doesn't want to hurt the Italian image.
The murder of a New York City police captain in 1947, and with him a man named Virgil Sollozzo.
He's getting in trouble for the end of last movie.
You devised the murder of the heads of the so-called 5 families.
It's a complete falsehood.
They're really onto him, huh?
I wish to have the following noted for the record, that I served my country faithfully and honorably in World War II.
That will help with his public image.
That I have never been arrested or indicted for any crime whatsoever. That no proof linking me to any criminal conspiracy has ever been made public.
He's been pretty clean.
I hope they will have the decency to clear my name with the same publicity with which they now have besmirched it.
This is a pretty good statement.
Well, just get a good night's sleep.
Yeah.
Got a big day tomorrow.
He's gonna be the witness.
You got a great home here, Frankie. The rest of your life.
He's in witness protection.
Son deal.
Betraying his family.
Angeli is alive. How'd they get their hands on him?
They really botched that assassination.
He thought you double-crossed him.
Half dead, scared stiff, and talking out loud that you turned on him.
All of Michael's plans have not gone perfectly.
Roth, boy, he played this one beautifully.
Roth got us good.
I haven't got a lot to say, Mike.
We have time.
I didn't know it was going to be a hit, Mike. I swear to God, I didn't know it was going to be a hit.
I sure hope you didn't.
He said that it could get a little help and close the deal fast. It'd be good for the family.
So easily tricked.
You believe that?
He said there was something in it for me. On my own.
I've always taken care of you, Fredo.
Taking care of me?
He wants to be his own man.
You're my kid brother, and you take care of me? Did you ever once think about that?
He's always being belittled.
Let Fredo take care of some Mickey Mouse nightclub somewhere. Send Fredo to pick somebody up at the airport.
Definitely see where he's coming from.
I can handle things. I'm smart. I'm smart, and I want respect.
I feel for him here, but he's just not that guy.
Is there anything you can tell me about this investigation?
The Senate lawyer. He belongs to Roth.
Oh, yeah. That's not good.
Fredo, you're nothing to me now.
Wow.
You're not a brother. You're not a friend. I don't want to know you or what you do.
He's being disowned.
When you see our mother, I want to know a day in advance so I won't be there.
This punishment could be a lot worse for you. Only reason you're alive is because your family.
I don't want anything to happen to him while my mother's alive.
Wow. We're just gonna wait until mother passes.
More people in a ball game.
Is he gonna single-handedly take down this whole family?
What's he gonna say? Uh-huh.
This guy's eyes are weird. What is this stare off about? Is Frank gonna not commit to this?
This witness has had no buffer between himself and Michael Corleone. He can corroborate our charges.
Is he actually going to commit to it?
Did you serve under Vito Corleone, also known as the Godfather?
I never knew no Godfather.
Oh wow. He's not gonna betray. Whoever Michael brought in really changed his mind.
I was in the olive oil business with his father, but that was a long time ago, that's all.
He's not gonna be a snitch.
Sworn affidavit.
Everyone's freaking out now.
So I made up a lot of stuff about Michael Corleone, because that's what they wanted.
He's not betraying the family.
He did this, Michael Corleone did that, so I said, yeah, sure, why not?
Is he related to the witness?
He is, I believe, his brother.
They brought the brother.
He came at his own expense to aid his brother in his time of trouble.
Frank didn't want to disappoint his brother, I guess.
All right, this committee is now adjourned.
Very good.
This committee owes an apology. Apology, Senator.
Frank came in clutch.
Michael, I'm not going back to Nevada. I brought the children to say goodbye to you.
Oh, wow.
Why don't you sit down?
No, I'm not going to stay long. I can't.
She's gonna leave you, man.
I didn't even know he had a brother. And where is he now?
He's on a plane back to Sicily.
All he had to do was show his face.
Was it an honor thing, or were they threatening him?
I don't want to hear about it! I don't want to hear about it! Over!
His family's falling apart.
At this moment, I feel no love for you at all.
Dang.
Do you expect me to let you go? To let you take my children from me? Don't you know that that's an impossibility, that could never happen? That I'd use all my power to keep something like that from happening?
Oh, God. He's all about family. Can't take that away.
I know you blame me for losing the baby. Yes.
How would that be your fault?
I'll make it up to you, Kay. I'll change. I've learned that I have the strength to change.
I'm sure she's heard this before.
And we'll have another child, and we'll go on.
Michael, you are blind. It wasn't a miscarriage.
Oh, God.
It was an abortion.
Oh, wow.
Just like our marriage is an abortion.
That is brutal.
I didn't want your son, Michael. I wouldn't bring another one of your sons into this world.
Wow. That is insane.
It was a son, and I had it killed because this must all end.
Wow.
I know now that it's
Holy crap, he's looks so mad.
It's been going on for 2,000 years.
Oh!
You won't take my children!
You're my children.
Oh my God. This family's a mess.
Hey, Sonny, what are you doing? Let me fight.
Sonny was fighting from a young age. Vito was able to make a happy family. Something Michael's struggling to do. Oh, finally gonna get our revenge.
Se ossia mi vuole fare l'onore, ci volesse fare conoscere. Si chiama Vito Corleone.
Does he even remember anything?
Come si chiama? Si chiama Antonio Andolini.
Oh yeah, I forgot you wouldn't recognize the name right away because the last name changed.
Il padre si chiama Antonio Andolini e Cristo è petit.
Here we go. Oh, wow. Dang. Nice. We got our revenge. He got what he deserved. Vito never forgets.
Michael, say goodbye.
This looks like a funeral. Oh no. That's the mom. He knows he's a dead man now.
Don, where's Mike? Waiting for you to leave.
Said he was never gonna see you again.
Michael, I'd like to stay close to home now if it's all right.
Finally came to your senses, huh?
Is Kay coming?
Where is she nowadays?
Michael, Fred is in the house with Mama. He asked for you and Tom said you wouldn't see him.
That's right.
Yep.
I think that I did things to myself, to hurt myself so that you'd know and I could hurt you.
It's pretty wild revenge.
You were just being strong for all of us the way Papa was. And I forgive you. Can't you forgive Fredo? He's so sweet and helpless without you.
I don't know, he's pretty dangerous. What is he gonna do? His family's falling apart. Wow, he's gonna talk to him. Is he gonna forgive him? Now, does he really mean this? Or is this a goodbye hug?
His medical condition is reported as terminal. He's only going to live another 6 months anyway.
Been dying of the same heart attack for 20 years.
That plane goes to Miami.
That's right. It's where I want it met.
Gotta take him out for good this time.
It would be like trying to kill the president. There's no way we can get to him.
Tom, you know you surprise me. If anything in this life is certain, if history's taught us anything, it says you can kill anyone.
Yep, we gotta find a way.
Is it worth it? I mean, you've won. You want to wipe everybody out?
That's how we end Godfather movies, by wiping everyone out.
Every time I put the line in the water, I said a Hail Mary. And every time I said a Hail Mary, I caught a fish. It's true.
He's bonding with him. Really gonna take him out now?
Did my brother go back? Yeah. He's 10 times tougher than me, my brother. He's old-fashioned.
That's why he couldn't disappoint him.
The Corleone family was like the Roman Empire.
And just like them, they're falling. The collapse of the Corleone family.
Their families were taken care of, Tom. They sat in a hot bath, opened up their veins, bled to death.
Trying to strike a deal here or something?
Don't worry about anything, Frankie 5 Angels.
Thanks, Tom.
He promised to keep his family safe or something.
Anthony, will you kiss your mother goodbye? Say goodbye to Mama. Anthony.
She only allowed to visit very little amount now.
Mary, come here.
It's pretty tragic. Oh boy. Not awkward at all. Man. Old. Those poor kids.
Anthony!
He's here. We're going fishing.
No! Michael wants to take him to Reno now.
Oh boy.
Okay, kid, you gotta go to Reno with your pop.
I know what's about to happen now. They're gonna kill him on that boat.
I'll catch one for you with a secret, huh? All right? Okay, go ahead.
You're gonna need a Hail Mary to survive this. I feel like he knows what's about to happen. Is he gonna be arrested or killed?
Hey, Frankie, come on out. Let's play some hearts.
Oh god, did Frankie kill himself?
Frankie!
Frankie Roth and Fredo are about to all die, huh? Oh, wow! That's how they did it. Wow. Suicide mission for that guy. Yep, he took himself out. I'm guessing that's part of their deal. Maybe his family will be safe.
Blessed is the fruit of thy womb, Jesus. Holy Mary, Mother of God.
R.I.P. Fredo.
Pray for us sinners.
Do feel bad for Fredo, but he dug his own grave. Very similar ending to the last movie. Now all he has is a sister.
Oh, that droopy thing over there, that's my brother Mike. We call him Joe College, you know?
What are we having this flashback for?
Risk their lives for their country.
Your country ain't your blood, you remember that.
I don't feel that way.
Yeah, he went to go and serve after this, huh?
Quit college and go to join the army.
I did.
Oh, wow.
I enlisted in the Marines.
This is when he told everybody, huh?
I mean, Pop had to pull a lot of strings to get your deferment.
I didn't ask for it.
What's wrong? Hey, come on, knock it off!
That's what he does. He fights.
Like your father's heart on his birthday.
Congratulations.
That's right, encouraging.
Fredo trying to be nice.
Your father has plans for you. He and I have talked about your future.
Talk to my father about my future.
He has high hopes for you.
Well, I have my own plans for my future.
I thought Vito never actually wanted him to be a part of the mafia. This shot's symbolic that he's all alone now. He's all alone. This is a huge time jump. Got like gray hairs now. Wow. That's the movie. Well, that was a pretty great movie. It was pretty cool being able to bounce between the two storylines. And this movie was really about seeing the rise of Vito and the fall of Michael. It seemed like Michael wasn't able to do everything Vito was, and in the end Michael pretty much lost everything. He has no family except his sister, his wife left him, and I'm sure his kids don't love him that much at this point, so he really doesn't have much left. Now I said I'd answer which one is better, the first Godfather or the second one, and after just the first watch I'd have to say I like the first Godfather a little more, but I feel like this one needs time to grow on me, but they're both just absolutely great. But I'd be curious to see what everyone else's opinions is on that. And when it comes to like acting and cinematography, these two movies were fantastic. There were a ton of just beautiful shots in this one. I really thought Fredo's death scene was really well done. Just seeing that boat in the water was probably my favorite shot of the movie. Robert De Niro as Vito was really good as well. Definitely captured the feeling that Marlon Brando brought. And overall, I just really enjoyed these two movies. I can definitely see all the hype they get. Definitely deserve all that praise. And I'm glad I was able to watch them and share them with you guys. And if you enjoyed my reaction, please like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you when I see you. Peace.